Bro, this bitch had the balls to pull up upstairs and be like, come inside, I want to talk to you.
You got it?
I'm like, right now is not the time.
Is it on already? Oh, it's live. We live.
Oh, it's live? We live.
It is right over here to look live.
I had a feeling that bitch was fake.
Yeah.
Yo, when I get a feeling,
You don't want to put him in the front?
That's
I don't think this.
You have it like that.
Yeah, like you told me.
Good girl.
I just full screen.
Let's just leave it like that for now. Let's leave it like that for now. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, man, children of all ages, we're back on this YouTube live. We have a very interesting topic today: toxic relationships. You know, we're gonna talk about a man's perspective of a toxic relationship and what they've been through, and a woman's perspective of what they've been through, toxic wise also. So, you know, I'm gonna let Tasha, you know, say what's up to you guys, and we'll take off from there. We might have a special guest today. You know, we might have a special guest and talk about their experience. So this life is going to be very interesting, very outgoing. So
we're gonna have a man's perspective, a woman's perspective, and then a toddler's perspective.
that's it. So, you know, that's what you know.
Okay, what's up, guys? I'm OohNatasha. Today we're gonna talk, like he said, about toxic relationships. Then we're gonna end it up with some positivity, some advice, just to let you know, like, if you are going through something like that you're not the only one going through it. That it's a very common thing, and you don't have to feel like it's the end of the world, you know. So I'm gonna start with my story. My ex-boyfriend was out of his motherfucking mind. Everything was cool when we met each other. He was like the nicest guy ever. And then I will say like a month into it, then that's when the horns came out. Oh, not that.
Yeah, and just by the way, I know you're gonna hear some voices in the background. Don't worry, we're gonna bring this character into the scene a little bit to tell us about his experience. Go ahead, keep on.
What was I saying? Okay, so this guy he would hack into my phone.
How did you meet this gentleman?
Actually, I met him
Through me, yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I met it through him. He was nice or whatever. Then he just started acting crazy. He would hack into my phone. I could never see his phone though.
A sign of already that right there, just ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna let him talk, but that's just a sign right there. No, not knocking nobody off. You know what I'm saying? On unbalance, you know.
Mm-hmm. And that's without me ever doing anything. So I never did anything to provoke this behavior. Then he had like this superior. Like he thought he was superior. So if you would ask something that he thought was stupid, like he'll talk down to you. He'll talk loud, you know. Which I can't handle. So we will always argue. What else? Damn, I can't remember all the other crazy shit he did. Anyways, we would always fight. I had to run this nigga over one time because.
Oh, so you had to run it.
You had to.
You couldn't drive by.
She said it like nothing. No, I ran over that bottle. Like, you know, I just ran over the bottle. You know, just yeah. But
God forbid she went around him. You know?
Yes.
You know, they're going.
So,
no, he was crazy. In that situation, for me to run you over, it gotta be like, I can't do nothing else. Try to get this. I could fight you, but me fighting a guy is gonna be, you know, it's not gonna end with me.
what's up, Sona?
Go ahead. Oh. So yeah, then he had beef with my nephew. They wanted to shoot each other, whatever. After I ran him over, I went home. I grabbed all the stuff. I went to grab the gun, but to take the bullets out before giving it to him because I knew he was gonna show up. And that was a big show in my house and everything. Thank God I got out of that relationship. But even after we broke up, he would call. If I didn't answer, he would spoof my phone. I don't know if y'all know about spoofing, but it's when somebody calls you and it's another number shows up. So I would think my mom was calling me, different people was calling me. But you know that's over. I learned a lot from that. After I got out of the relationship, I didn't want nothing to do with no relationships. I was just chilling by myself. This is the time when you get out of a toxic relationship. Is a time when you have to just be by yourself, be comfortable being by yourself. Go anything you wanted to do before that you didn't have time to do, or you didn't have the energy to do it because you was in a bad mood. Is the time to do it. Like if you like to read, or if you want to take a dance class or whatever, that's the time you just focus on yourself. Relax, go get a massage or whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's more fish in the sea, so you'll be good. But yeah, that's my story.
Okay. Anything you want to tell the women, and men that are gonna see this video? Any word of advice?
So some advice.
Come on.
Over there.
If you're in a crazy situation and you feel like you gotta defend yourself, do it. You gotta run somebody over. You gotta hit somebody across the leg. Do it, cause you know what I'm saying. My advice would be like not to call the police on anybody,
No.
cause unless you think it's you about to die,
Police ain't gonna do shit anyways.
No.
or they might not even get there on time anyways.
But say your ass to jail and you haven't done the goddamn thing.
Or send another person to jail. Sometimes you feel bad for the person, so you don't want that to happen. You don't like to call the police on people. But like if you have to disappear, go to a relative's house, disappear for a while, get on social media, do what you gotta do. And that's it.
Well, on that note, we talk about toxic relationships. I went through an experience in life where, sometimes in life you give people not 100%, but 150%. And sometimes you give 100% to the wrong person. And sometimes that could drain you and that could break you at the same time. Either or, you could go either way with it. I've been through a relationship where I gave this person anything they actually want, anything that they asked for. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was them. I found this woman. This woman out is who is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. And there's a saying that said that the wolf come in a sheep's clothing, and that's very true. Because everything that you see is not what it is, and you learn that the hard way. Because people can tell you, family member can tell you, hey, listen, I ain't no good, this and that, and people can see. Because people will sit back and look from the outside in and be like, bro, listen, I see this and that, and I see this and I see that. So, tighten up, man. Tighten up on your game, get yourself together. And you're so involved with that person that everything that anybody says is pointless. It's like they're telling you bad stuff. So, make a long story short, I was in a relationship where this person, first of all, I like YouTube. I like YouTube because I've been through experiences in life where I've been to prison and I've been through stuff in life that I like to share with you guys, and I like to talk to the youth and let them know, don't go down that route. You know why? Because you're going to cheat yourself out the streets. You're going to be in somebody's prison. Oh, wow. Exactly. Remove the thing. Un vaso,
why?
un vaso. No voy a poner eso en eso. No, eso no puede ver el nombre porque me toman de eso. Esta gente son de eso. What I was saying, my train of thought.
That they were telling you to sign up.
Yeah, they were telling me to tighten up this and that. Damn. Well, I was involved with this person. I gave them all they had. People were telling me, listen, bro, you tighten up, bro. This is not you. This is not the person who you are. And I didn't want to hear it. Because I thought this person, everybody, I'm going to explain something to y'all. Everybody in life has a past. Everybody has a past. They can tell you, oh, this nigga this female that, blah, blah, blah. It's up to you what you're going to do with that person. You never judge somebody for what other people say. You take matters into your hand. You treat that person. As long as they haven't messed you over, you good. And that's the same way that I was seeing this person. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? People are going to talk, whatever. And I'm going to take it for my own judgment. I learned the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was involved with this person, I ended up in jail. A person that did 10 and a half years, 11 years in the chain in prison. This person put me back in the orange jumpsuit. How do you think I felt about that? It gave me a reality check. I said, man, what you doing? You're gonna lose yourself in prison over a female. Now, don't get it wrong. Not all females are bad. I'm not referring to females in general. I'm referring to that individual. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get a wake-up call because when people play with my life or people play with my freedom or people play with any of that, it becomes a problem. And I had to learn that. And this relationship really got out of hand due to the fact that, like I told you, I found myself in a jail cell, for something that I didn't even do. You know what I'm saying? And, they were always right. They were always, it was their way or the highway. And, it's something that I'm glad that I went through. I'm not glad that I went through it, but it's a learning experience. And I'm never going to go back to that route. I'm never going to go back to being with that type of person like that. I can't do it. Even if I try to force myself, I value myself too much. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, if you get involved with a relationship with a person that doesn't value you, at least every relationship is going to have arguments. That's part of building. That's part of growing. That's part of foundation. If you guys don't argue, if you guys don't have a misunderstanding, I don't know. You guys must be the perfect couple. It doesn't exist. I've never seen a perfect couple ever in my life. But one thing is, going through your trials and tribulations, your up and downs, your hills, and actually being toxic. Because that's a new trend. I think that's a new trend. Because being toxic, I think, is a new trend because everybody's being toxic nowadays. I see that everywhere now. And the more toxic people are, the better it is, I guess. But in my situation, I want to stay away from that. I don't need that in my life because what it does, it slows me down. It slows me down and it stops me from being a better person. You know what I'm saying? And bettering myself. And one thing I come out here to talk to you guys about motivational, about trying to become somebody in life, about going forward, reaching for a star, reaching for all that, and all the audience that are coming in little by little, and the people that are going to see this and they're commenting right now because they're commenting. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna recently. They're gonna agree with me. They've been with me long enough to know what I talk about. And every time I try to come to YouTube, I want to apologize to you guys due to the fact that I got away from YouTube for a while. I've been missing from YouTube, but that's never gonna happen again because I got lost. When you get in a relationship and you get lost, there's a problem. And I'm back with you guys. And you know what? They were knocking me out for YouTube, telling me, "Oh no, you'd be ridiculous, this and that." But nah, that's not gonna stop me from what I'm trying to reach on YouTube and be able to reach for the goal that I have. Also, as Tasha, she's reaching a dream in YouTube, her music career, and we won't let nobody bring us down.
You gotta give me 40. It's supposed to be 40, right?
See. You feel me? So, with that being said,
He owes 40, right?
yeah. See, so with that being said, with that situation being said,
He drank a bunch of beer last night. Yeah, you gotta pay his tab.
Gotta pay his tab, bro.
hey, so what is said? Let me read some of these things right here. What's up? Still hitting the gym? Okay. Most definitely, I feel like your relationship has to get tested with. Come on, man. You said. I feel okay. Look what they said. Most definitely, I feel like your relationship has to get tested with anyone, not just dating. Friendship. You can have a friend for 10 to 12 years, and friendship will never get tested. Okay, I'm gonna answer that for you right now. That's life. Living without regret is wise decision in a toxic relationship. Okay. Back to what I was saying about testing. It's very interesting that you actually said about the friendship testing friendships because we were just talking about that off the camera, just in general. Listen, man, there's a lot of ways that a friendship or a relationship can get tested. I think the law of life is going to put that on its own. You really don't have to go and test somebody. Things come out to the light. If the person's being fake or being flawed or being, just out of character, there's going to be one point in life where that's going to be shown. It's going to show. It's going to show their flaws. It's going to come out. You really don't have to. If you're a real person, and I don't really like that word real because everybody uses it, but they really don't know the definition of it until they really go through a jungle. And what I mean, jungle through just life experience and just trials and tribulations. So there's certain words that I don't like that are people using now in these days in this world that I don't agree with. Real or real nigga and all that. That's I don't believe in those words. I don't believe in those words due to the fact that you got to go through a war. You got to go through a battle in life to be able to actually wear that brand, wear that title in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't been to certain things, I don't think that should be in your vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? But that's another subject for another day. But always respect yourself, man. Always respect yourself and make sure that the woman, the man that you're with respects you. once the respect is not in that relationship, that relationship ain't worth nothing no more. You might as well throw it out the window, open the trash and put it in the trash. Because it's not. Respect is a big factor in a relationship. You know, I'm gonna kill some time. I'm gonna let Tasha talk because my brother-in-law is gonna come in here, and I want him to talk up. You know, he stepped out for a minute, and I want him to tell you guys, you know, some of an experience. Just talk about not experience. Just talk about, you know, just his perspective in this. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to put his little, you know, 2 cents in, and you know, let you guys know how he feels. You know, if you guys want to ask questions, I see you guys asking questions, stuff like that. Go ahead and ask them. You know, it could be about anything. It could be about the subject, about the music. We've been doing 2 lives due to the fact that we've been busy. So we're gonna be doing pranks. We're trying to fix it up, but we are busy during the day. We are normal people. We all got other things to do. We all have to make sure that this finance is coming in. We don't live off of, you know, the air or nothing like that. Just for you clowns that want to make stupid comments, if y'all do, you know what I'm saying? So we do have everyday life. But now we're going to start making videos every day. We will be in California next week, Wednesday. Thanks to Nate Dogg. That was one of the people that put me on this YouTube. I will be live with YouTube. Me and Tasha will be Wednesday, probably some of the week in California. But California will be Arizona. Arizona will be in Vegas. And those 3 states, we will be doing live videos with YouTubers. And they're going to collab with us. And I give a thanks to Nate Dogg, man. That's making sure that this gets put together, and that's the first interview me and Tasha are gonna do.
Shout out to Nate Dogg.
Yeah, shout out to Nate Dogg. Great dude, man. Y'all follow him, Nate Dogg. He's a great dude, man. Has gotten me through a lot of this YouTube situation and tried to mentor me on this, and he's making a lot of stuff happen for us. You know what I'm saying? And the next, sorry y'all for the in the next couple of weeks, you guys will be seeing a big difference, you know? So stay tuned with that. Anything else you want to say about just your project? Tell them about your projects that are going on.
All right.
Because this is a very exciting. She's really working on some big projects right now. Now you guys, listen, get used to her face, because you might see it in a Grammy or something like that.
Don't be using my hair though, because I change it all the time. But yeah.
Yeah, we have a pony in the house. Not a pony.
A big old horse.
He's just yeah. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. We're having technical difficulties. Hold on. No. Okay, you got it? I'm sorry that was acting a little, you know, a little cuckoo for a minute. Oh no, let's connect this back up again. Sorry, y'all. Go ahead, Tasha.
All right. So, okay, I'm OohNatasha. I don't know if you saw me last time, but I'm making music. I rap. Sing. I wish I could sing, but I can't sing for shit.
She's being real with y'all now. She's being real.
I be trying, but you don't want to hear that.
But believe me, the rapping, you guys are really gonna see a lot of her. So you might as well take advantage of what she got going on right now, because it's gonna come a point in time where she's really not gonna have time. And I don't want you guys saying that, oh no, she's acting like she's too good for this and that. Nah. I just let you guys know ahead of time right now, before this plane takes off. So next week when we get next week when we get on this plane, and we take off to Cali, and you know, a lot of things are gonna they're gonna come out that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come out good. I don't know how to break it down to you guys. She's gonna break it down to you guys a little bit more.
So you know, it's fun to watch somebody when they first try to do something and they start growing. So if y'all enjoy that, go to my channel. It's OohNatasha, OohNatasha. I got my first song, my first video there. I would love to if y'all have any constructive criticism, mm-hmm, or any advice or anything, if y'all could go over there and check it out, and then write it to me in the comments, or go to my IG, whatever, and DM me. I would really appreciate that. But as for new projects, I have my second single. It's gonna come out maybe like in a week or so. Mm-hmm. I already got the video. Everything is gonna be lit. I put little previews on my IG. Also, I want to start working on my mixtape. tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start recording. And then we have planned for next week to go to Cali, then to Arizona, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go like this: Cali, Arizona, and Vegas. But once she does the interview in Cali, they'll be able to hear the single right then and then, right? We'll be able to play it. It'll be ready most likely then, right?
The video, yeah.
No, I'm saying the song.
The mixtape?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I want to start recording and start like promoting it. So it should be ready like in a week.
Yeah.
No more than 2 weeks. No more than 2 weeks.
Yes. So go ahead.
So we're gonna go, like you said earlier, we're gonna have some interviews and some like 3 different YouTube channels. Because we're really working. We're trying to like promote ourselves, trying to get there faster. We're gonna be working hard, so it's gonna happen. It's not a matter about it's not.
Yeah.
I told him I was able.
Yeah. Oh no, you didn't know, but that's how he works.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So it's gonna happen for sure. We're gonna try to make it happen as soon as possible, ASAP.
Just represent for the woman and become the best representation for the game to see.
For sure, facts.
Y'all follow her now. Y'all saying that those kind of comments. Y'all follow us, because this YouTube from now on, every time I come on, she's gonna be my sidekick. So get ready. Give us some of the pranks and some ideas that you guys want on the channel, because we're really trying to work on it. But we've been like, should we do this? Should we do that? So we want what you guys want. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can hit us up on the YouTube and let us know, or also on our Instagram, and say, listen, this is what we're looking for. This is that. But listen, I have a special guest. Yeah, I have a special guest that we want to ask about his experiences. We're gonna clap for him to come in.
Bro, it's hot in
Stay
here.
in.
Turn on the air, please.
Oh.
Okay, introduce yourself to the camera, to the YouTube world. Y'all get used to his face, because he will be.
Young Savage.
Hey, what's up? My name is Savage.
And say your IG, because he's gonna have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, him and his wife are gonna have a YouTube channel soon.
Yeah, soon, real soon.
But you can follow his IG if y'all like anything with fishing.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
He's
Y'all gotta follow.
He's
Yeah,
really
you gotta follow his is a YouTube channel, right?
My personal account is Savage Chico _, and then my fishing account is Your Boy Savage _.
Wait, spell your word Savage. That was
Normally SAVAGE.
your boy is BOI.
Yeah, BOI. And then _ at the end. And man, I have my share of toxic relationships.
Give it to him.
Like
Give
he's
it
the
to them.
toxic one though.
No. Man, I can't say too much. But
This guy
listen,
here.
man, I've gotten slapped. They kind of call the cops on me, talking about I'm hitting them with some bullshit. Or fucking crashed my car.
Oh, he's actually. Do you do salt or freshwater fishing?
I do both. Snook, tarpon.
Any question y'all got? Ask him. He's a beast now.
Peacock bass, largemouth bass. Like really anything, honestly. But it's hot in here, bro.
That's just you.
You're nervous.
Yeah,
That's what you do.
that beer, that shit. Ugh.
They got him laid up. Look, he's ready. He's ready to chug a couple more.
But yeah, man. Freshwater fishing.
Sácala. What? Sácala. Oh, wait, let me tell you something. I'm going to say something on this YouTube. Excuse me. If you're here eating shit, si estás aquí comiendo mierda y diciendo comentarios estúpidos, salte de YouTube. Te lo voy a decir ahora mismo. No quiero salir falta de respeto. I don't want to come out disrespectful. So stop those little comments.
Shit, yeah, man. I had a girl, man, she wouldn't leave me alone, bro. I want to go to the corner store. She was at the corner store with me. I wanted to take a shit, and she was taking a shit with me. Bro, listen, bro. That shit. But now, man, my bitch bad, man. She perfect, man. I'm laying in bed. She bring me my food. You feel me? I'm taking the shit.
Wait, what? You was at?
Bring me my food.
You was in jail?
Nah.
It sounded like you was on lockdown or something. It sounded like he was on lockdown.
For real, right? Hey, watch
You
this
need to keep. Sure. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. You know I'm gonna speak my mind regardless. They get disrespectful, Hebrew. You feel me? So we're just gonna continue. Go ahead. What you were saying? Sorry for the interruption.
But yeah, shit.
And what's your advice? What's your advice about the experience you went through with a woman like this? What's your?
Bruh.
How was your feeling? You know, let the people know.
Bro, that shit's like, you know how you could almost, like when you underwater and you almost at the surface and you could almost breathe, bitch. Yeah, that's the feeling of a toxic relationship. Like, bro, you do not want that shit. That shit is bad.
Me personally, I felt like I was in the desert without a cup of water. That's how I felt.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's just me. And now that I actually left that and went on with my life, man, things couldn't be better, bro.
better money
Couldn't
flows
be-
in.
Bingo. That's one thing, man. When you guys argue or you guys have any negativity, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys: if you guys have anything, you know, financially coming in, it's like it stops it. It stops it completely.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes. It kills it.
Exactly.
And you're gonna see once you let that go and you go ahead, and it's hard to let certain things go now. It's super hard.
Especially when you went through it for a while.
What? When you have history with that person and it's like you try to let it go, but but just, you know, you gotta sacrifice and you gotta let it go, bro. Cause us men, it's easy to go to jail over a toxic
Super
relationship.
easy, bro.
It's easy. All they gotta do is pick up the phone and say what?
Bro, I got videos on my phone. Bitch talking about, oh, I'm gonna cut the cops, you hitting me. Bro, I was recording her the whole time, bro, and never laid a finger on her. But who were the cops gonna believe? Her. For me, that's why I started recording. Listen, your phone is your best friend, bro. Start recording, bro. You'll stay out of jail. Bitches are crazy.
It's just a real careful thing.
They can't curse.
No, you can curse with ladies.
That's my blood.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is family. You know what I mean? You know, but that's a great example, man. But man, y'all stay safe, man. Y'all stay healthy. Y'all stay going forward, and y'all go ahead and make this positive. Make this, you know what I'm saying? Make yourself, try to better yourself every day. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what could I do better today to make myself reach for the stars, man? That's what it's all about. If you don't take care of yourself, bro, who the hell can you take care of, man? I'm gonna tell you something. I want to make before we close up. I want to make a comment about something because it really bothers me, and it has bothered me for a long time. You know, I hate the word. I heard the word, man. For y'all young fellas out there, man, and you know, guys in general, I hate the word gold diggers. Never use that with a woman, man. But the reason I say that is because if you like a woman, not all women, but if you like a woman and you think that woman deserves something, don't think it twice to give her a better life. So that way, when you use a gold digger, you got to use it very carefully, because that's not for all women. If you care about a woman, my mom raised me to be a provider, but you got to choose who you're going to provide for. You know, so don't look at women like that, because not all women are gold diggers. That they want to have a better life. You can't believe a woman want to get a better life. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Being with a woman ain't cheap. It ain't for free, bro. You can put whatever you want to say, but it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 in May. So with that being said, man, respect yourself. And if you're into a relationship or you're into somebody, try to give it 150%, man. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna close up. You gonna say
And
something?
get you a bitch like my bitch.
We're not even gonna
That's
play
what
that part of the
I'm
time.
saying.
We're not trying to have a wrestling match on the line.
Yeah, so if you've been going through something like a toxic relationship, don't feel like it's the end of the world. Everybody goes through it. Little by little, you get over it. Like, work on yourself, try to be better. Surround yourself with positive people. Things get better faster. Oh yeah, can go in the comments, let us know what pranks y'all would like to see us do, because it's about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy on YouTube.
And remember, we're feeding the homeless this month.
Oh yeah. Can you tell me a little bit more details? Because that's how we kind of rush it.
It's not a thing.
Babe.
Yeah, she's.
Babe.
Yeah, this is.
Alright, well, what day is it on, babe?
The 13th.
Well,
I let them hear your
to be
voice.
announced,
Okay.
because
Y'all hear now?
gotten delayed.
You want to come say it over here?
Just a divorce.
It's to be announced, but it's most likely on the 13, 14, you know, around there. We're gonna be feeding about 100 people. We bought 100 masks, printing our logos on them, and yeah, just giving out a bunch of food for 100 people at least.
That's all it's all about. Giving back to the community, man. Giving back to the community. I'm sorry, y'all. We have a horse. We got a real horse in here.
Come here, look at my horse.
Oh my God! Put her up.
Look at my horse, guys. This is my horse right here.
Yeah, that's y'all to meet her. That's Dior. She will be on their YouTube channel. That's it. She's a handful. You know, we just had we're about to. Oh Lord.
Dior, stop. All right, come on. All right, guys, I'm out.
All right. Yeah, with this we're gonna close out. Where y'all feeding the homeless? Stay in Miami. I'll go. Come here. This for you right here. Look what they said. Where y'all feeding the homeless? Stay in Miami. I'll go help.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Overtown, downtown area, and yeah, I mean, we could drop a location.
We're all gonna post it.
Yeah, we're all gonna post it. So if you stay on our Instagrams, you know, on YouTube, on all of that, we're gonna be on all platforms, letting people know.
Okay, what day? The next one, what day?
What day? It's gonna be either the 13th of this month or the 14th, around there. You feel me?
Not the 14th.
What's the 14th?
Valentine's Day.
The 14th.
Not
no, we're not having that.
Not the 14th.
Go.
So the horse came back, guys. Sorry. So like the 13th or the 15th, around there, we'll be posting the day on Instagram, on YouTube. We'll put it on YouTube. So
if y'all want to donate like anything, food, masks, anything you
I mean,
have.
we're not really taking donations. Like we got all that, but like if y'all really want to, you feel me? We're not really asking for it. If y'all want to, y'all can pull up, bring some food, bring some cups, bring extra masks, things like that. Like we don't really want the money. Like just if y'all want to bring something or want to come, chill, things like that. Y'all could pull up, bring some stuff if y'all want. But the money, y'all, just get what y'all want to get, bring it, and then come support.
Yeah, exactly. We got this. But if you guys really want to show, support and everything, then we're not gonna tell you no, don't do it.
Yeah.
But just to let y'all know, we're not asking for nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know. But there won't be no misunderstanding. Somebody said, don't love a woman who will not cater to your needs and be fair in judgment through righteous ruling, counsel each other. For sure, I'm gonna stay posted. I would like to I have nice flow music. What?
Oh, thank you.
What is that?
Yeah, I have nice flow.
Flow. Okay, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Follow, subscribe, like, and y'all already know, man. Y'all any questions, anything, y'all let us know. Valentine's Day don't stop nothing.
Just check us out on Instagram, whatever the case may be. Y'all got my Instagram, y'all got their Instagram, so we're just gonna be posting it.
We're just gonna be, just chilling. So, hey, y'all already know. Let us know what y'all want to see. This is just the beginning of something.
Yeah, man,
remember, y'all, man. Y'all say, go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck with people. Like, we just gonna, get people mad, just laugh at them, and just enjoy it. Like, so that's what it's all about.
Yep. And like I told you, we have a big hitter coming next week. We will be in Cali, Arizona, and Vegas. So stay tuned with that. She will have her first big interview in California with Nate Dogg, and that's just the beginning of something special. So y'all stay tuned, man. Don't tell me y'all can't say I didn't bring it to y'all first. This is the Spanish version of a Cardi B. No, a Nicki. What is it called? Hair and stuff like that. You feel me? So with that being said, we love y'all. Take care. Hey, until next time, man. Y'all keep following us and y'all keep subscribing and liking. And y'all tell your family and friends about this channel.